Hello friends, Kalrao School Halol presenting this video for standard 9th English medium subject SS. Friends, today we are going to discuss about the chapter number 18 wildlife that already we discussed in the previous video number 1. In the first part of this video we already discussed about the introduction part and the various points of this lesson, which main points we discuss in that geological region of India, the diversified wildlife of India, okay, wildlife and then need, why it is need for conservation about the wildlife and important national park and sanctuaries of India. That all points we already discussed in video number 1. So those who hadn't seen that video, they go and watch that video so that you can get the idea about the basic information about the wildlife. Let's discuss further danger to wildlife. A question mark has been put against the existence of the entire wildlife due to the human greed and development in the recent time. Nowadays, human being very greedy, or for their benefit they are doing many activities which become the harmless for the wildlife and environment. So for that greedy nature, human being recently they made the entire world wildlife, it is into the danger just because of the greedy nature of the human. On the examining the reasons, if you are examining the reason why wildlife is in danger, if you want to find out the reason, it is understood that the wildlife has become the uprooted as they have lost their natural habitat due to the continuously decreasing the forest. The main reason is given here only, just because of losing the forest or decreasing the forest of the activity which is done by the human, the wildlife is lost their habitat, a natural habitat. Just because of that, the number of that animals were decreasing. Second reason, hunting carried out to get the skin, meat, teeth, hair and bones. Okay, for this purpose people are doing the hunting of the wildlife. For which reason? For getting their skin, meat, teeth, hair and bones. So this is a big problem. Due to having a grazing by the domestic animal in the forest, herbivores are deprived of their food, which resulted in decreases their number. Number 3 reason is given here, the grazing of the domestic animal in the forest are day by day decreases. Just because of that, herbivores are deprived for their food, so just they become the result to decreases the number of the wildlife or wild animals. It will be deprived the carnivorous of getting their food. Okay, carnivorous animal didn't get their food, just because of this reason they lose their number. So these carnivores reach the human settlement in search of the food and attack the animals, and whenever they will become the hungry. Okay, and they can't bear the hunger. At that situation, in that situation they attacked on the human residents in search of the food. As they approach the human settlement, situations of the conflict arise between animals and human settlement. Okay, whenever they attacked on the human settlement, at that time the conflict between human and wild animal become arises. The conflict leads the destructions of the wildlife, and the end of the result, everyone knows that we are killing the wildlife just because of they attacked on us. But what is the basic need for that? We didn't observe that. Beside their effect on the pollution is also become the reason for that. it is also very adverse due to the human activity. Pollution is made out just because of the human activities only. Here given us some information about the wildlife that we know. What is there? Let's see. There is a sharp decreases in the number of the domestic sparrow. Okay, sparrow, you already know what is a sparrow. In olden days we show many sparrow nearby our houses, but nowadays you can never see the sparrow, or rare condition you can see the sparrow. So this is the concern, very serious matter about the decreasing number of the sparrow. Lion is the state animal and flamingo is a state bird of Gujarat. Okay, that is the information from the Gujarat, which is the state animal of the Gujarat, lion, and which is the state bird of the Gujarat, flamingo. Asiatic lion, gudkhar, that is called wild ass, and the patti lizard are found only Gujarat in India. Wild buffalo, Indian bison, elephant, cheetah, large Indian squirrel, tiger have become the existence in Gujarat only. Desert sanctuary of Kutch, if you are talk about the desert sanctuary of Kutch, has been the largest area among the sanctuaries in Gujarat. In Gujarat, whatever the sanctuaries are there, desert sanctuary of the Kutch has the largest area. Okay, Porbandar bird sanctuary is the smallest sanctuary in Gujarat. Which is the smallest sanctuary in Gujarat? Porbandar. Okay, is the smallest sanctuary of Gujarat. Due to the decreases into the forest area, the forest area has become decreases. Just because of that, the wild animals occasionally come within the human habitation. Wild animal occasionally come to the human habitation just because of the decreasing into the forest area. Human interference in areas of the wild animals. Humans are interfering into the area of the wild animal, and just because of that result into the clashes with them. In such incidents, wild animal become the victim of the human rage. Okay, and after that, whenever the wild animal were attacked onto the human resident, at that time the conflict become arise between the human and the wild animals, and at the end of that conflict, the wild animal become the victim of the human and they lost their lives. In south and southeastern India, elephants coming to search for the food create havoc into the agricultural field. Okay, if you are talk about the southeastern India, elephants which are living into the forest, they coming out from the forest in search of the food, but it become the atmosphere of the havoc into the agricultural field. Incidents of the injuring or killing man by the leopard take place into the Saurashtra. If you are talk about the Saurashtra, many of the incident you can read into the newspaper or you can see into the TV news that leopard killed the man in Saurashtra many area. South area of South Gujarat and by the wolf into the forest of the northern eastern Gujarat. Precaution is necessary to prevent such disaster. This kind of the disaster should be stopped, must be stopped, and whatever the precautions are there, we have to take that. We didn't destroy the forest, we can't destroy the forest, we can't destroy the wildlife's habitat so that they can live there into the forest with peace. Okay, remedies to conserve wildlife. A long term planning is necessary to conserve and increasing the forest area. Okay, if you want to conserve and increase the forest area, a long term planning is very necessary. We shall have to be more dedicated to implemented strong legal provisions and their strict implementation for the conservation of the forest area and wildlife. Okay, various social NGO means non-government organization, should give this a top priority and arrange a public awareness program by the NGO of the different NGO of the India, made the top priority and arrange the public awareness program. These problems should be included into the school syllabus. Okay, whatever the problems were facing by the wildlife and wild animals, this kind of the problem which share with the kids, reaches to the kids of the, which reaches to the student. Okay, so that they can understand, because students are the next generation, they are the future generation, so that they will get the idea how to conserve the wildlife. Okay, so it is very important to including this problem into the school syllabus and make the future citizen aware. Okay, future citizen means school students are the future generation of India. Before implementing any development project, if you are working for any development project, you should be careful about that particular project didn't harm the wildlife and environment. It is probable effects on the environment and living organism should be examined. Cutting of a large trees outside the forest area should be stopped. Most important thing, that we are cutting the trees and we are cutting the forest very speedily, so this activity we must have to stop. Just because of that, wild animal losing their habitats and they come to the human habitation and they become into the trouble, they went into the trouble, and just because of that many of the problems were created with the wildlife. So this kind of activity we must stop, because of the hollow spaces within them and their branches are nesting place of the bird. For the bird, trees are very important. The hollow spaces of the trees and branches of the trees, it is very important to build the nest for the bird. Pond and the wetlands, which are the necessary for the migratory birds, and for those which are habitat near any water body, should be protected, and active work is urgently needed to reduce the pollution. To manage the forest fire, and anticipatory planning should be made for patrolling and safety. To manage the forestry fire, okay, if you want to manage the forestry fire, anticipatory planning should be made for patrolling and safety. Step taken to the nature the wildlife. Which are the steps you have to take, you can take to the nature or the wildlife? Since the early times, if you are talk about the early times into the olden times, law have been framed in our country. In our country, law have been framed to protect the wildlife and environment. To protect the wildlife, laws were framed to protect the wildlife in the time of the Mauryan king Ashok. If you are talk about the Mauryan king Ashok, he made the rule to protect the wildlife. Fundamental duties of the citizen and the directive principle of the constitution also include these things. If we are talk about the fundamental duties and directive principle of in the constitution, they also included these things to protect the wildlife and environment. Parliament has passed the Wildlife Conservation Act accordingly to the recommendations of the Indian Wildlife Board. In the 2014, there were 503 sanctuaries, 102 national park and 14 bioreserve. This figure you must remember, how many sanctuaries, how many national park and how many bioreserves are there in the India due to the figure of the 2014. This question will come in the exam for 1 or 2 marks. So this is very important for you friends. Of these 22 sanctuaries, 4 national park and 1 bioreserve zone happen to be in Gujarat. This is the figure about the India, and this is second one is figure about the Gujarat. Some protection scheme are planned for this species, which are a large examination. Let us know about some of this project. Here given some project about the wildlife and the sanctuaries. So here given some project about that. Let's see which projects are there. Project Tiger. This project was included in 1973. Project Tiger was launched in the year of 1973 against hunting and decreasing number of the tigers. Against the hunting and decreasing the number of tigers. This was the implemented for 9 reserve area, under which now 48 area are conversed. Okay, this project is made into the year of 1973. Why it is made out? To decreasing a number of the tigers. This was implemented for 9 reserved area, under which 48 areas are conserved. Second number is about the lion project. There was a time when the Asiatic lion were found up the Iran in the Asian subcontinent. Okay, whenever there was a time when the Asiatic lion we were found into the Iran and into the Asian subcontinent, due to the hunting and the reduction in the forest area, these lions are now restricted to the Gir forest of the Saurashtra peninsula. At one stage the number had gone below 100. Friends, this is the very important information. At the one stage the number of the lion in the Gir forest were gone below 100 in 1972. This project lion project was started in Gir forest, and after that Asiatic lion, as a result of this project, timely taken step, whatever the situation were created at that time, now into the according to the figure of the 2015, the number of the lion is 523 according to the lion census held in 2015. Okay, this two project Tiger and Lion project were given in there. Whatever the bird sanctuaries are there, Wildlife Conservation Act, according to the Wildlife Conservation Act, whatever the bird sanctuaries, okay, national park and bio reserve were there in India and Gujarat. Both the figure are given here. Project Tiger is also given here. Lion project is also given here. In addition to this, there are other project also. If you are talk about the other project, इसके अलावा जो दूसरे प्रोजेक्ट है, मेजर प्रोजेक्ट among them are, which are the major project? Hangal project for the rare species of the Barasinga deer, okay, in Kashmir. And then after crocodile project for the sea lion water crocodile, rhino project in the protection for the Indian rhino, and snow leopard project. These are the different projects which are working for the various kind of the protection for the various kind of the wild animals. Okay, wildlife conservation is possible. Wildlife conservation is possible only in the society and the government show firm determination to take a step in the right direction. Along with the development, we shall have be dedicated to conferring our motto of the environmental preservation. Okay, so this is the information about the step which we are taken to natural the wildlife. Two projects we can see, Project Tiger and Lion project. Okay, and उसके अलावा हम लोगों ने होंगोल प्रोजेक्ट देखा, क्रोकोडाइल प्रोजेक्ट देखा, राहिनो प्रोजेक्ट देखा, और दूसरा कौन सा देखा था? स्नो लेपर्ड प्रोजेक्ट देखा था. ओके, नाउ हियर गिवन अ वन टेबल which is describing about the national park of Gujarat. Which are the national parks of Gujarat? Here given the national park of Gujarat, 1 2 3 4 4 national park of Gujarat. Number 1, Gir National Park, which is established in the year of 1975. The area of the Gir National Park is about 258.71 square kilometer. The Gir National Park is situated in Junagadh district. The major animal you can find out in Gir National Park is lion, सॉरी हाँ, लायन, लेपर्ड, चीतल, हाइनस, एंटीलोप, चिकनकारा, crocodile. Okay, number 2 national park is Black Buck National Park, which is established in the year of 1976. The area of the Black Buck National Park is about 34.8 square kilometer, which is situated in Bhavnagar district. Okay, black buck, wolf, khadmore and bustard are the major animals you can find out in the national park of the black buck. Number 3 national park is Vansada National Park, which is established in the year of 1979. The area of the Vansada National Park is about 23.99 square kilometer in the district of the Navsari. Leopard, Haiyan, Cheetal and Chusinga are the major animals you can find out into the Vansada National Park. And number 4 is the Marine National Park, which is established in the year of the 1982. The area of the Marine National Park is 162.89 square kilometer. The district in which the Marina National Park was situated in Gulf of Kutch, Jamnagar. Okay, and the major animal you can find into the Marine National Park is sea otters, corals, jellyfish, octopus, austere, dolphin and dugong are the major animal you can find out into the Marina National Park. So this is the information about the wildlife, different national park and sanctuaries which is situated in India, which is situated in Gujarat. All these things we are discussing in this lesson. This is the end of this lesson. I hope you guys can understand what is there in the lesson, what is the concept, what is the information, whatever I explained, you will get the idea about that. Related to this video, whatever the important question answers are there, that I will send you to the PDF. In spite of that, you have to write down this one, self study question answer number 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 exercise you must have to do in your notebook, और उसके अलावा whatever the PDF I will send, that also you have to write down in your notebook. In our next video we will discuss about new topic, new lesson, new chapter. Okay friends, bye, take care.